welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I am Hadidi Makeovers. Have you ever experienced this? When you receive your dress only to realize that the hair tie is not even up to what you wanted. But thank God we have raw silk, net, and other silk materials like satin and what have you, other alternatives to use as option, or rather mix them together to create a beautiful masterpiece so that when you come out and anyone sees you, you're going to just turn heads. So starting off, the lace hair tie is very small, so I'm going to be mixing it with this raw silk right here that you just saw. So starting off, I opted for raw silk, of course, and here is Umi. My student just did her makeup and I was like, let me do a turban tutorial for you guys since it has been long. So first of all, this turban tutorial is almost 2.5 yards, as you've seen on the first clip there. Before moving on to this part, is a 2.5 yard, while the lace material is not even as big as this turban. It's not even up to half yard. That's 36. It's not even up to 36 inches. So seeing this, as you can see, I'm just going to bring it from the back of her head and then place it on her head, then do a 70-30 part. That means the other side will be longer than the other part of the turban. So the 70 part of the turban, that was why I pleated. That's what I pleated now, and placed one on her ear while the other one going inside, it's behind her ears. And I'm going to bring on the shorter part and also pleat the same pleat I pleated on the 70 part, which is 5 pleats. As you can see, I counted it and it was 5 pleats. So it depends on how your model or your client wants it. If she wants the front of her hair out, but I prefer doing it like this, where the front of the hair is going to show, like looking very beautiful. Or rather, if she has a center part in, you can tie it scaly. But doing a V front part of turban is always very nice. It makes you look younger and all of that. So guys, I'm just going to continue pleating this. After pleating the shorter hand, I'm going to use my pin to secure that. If your rawsilk is not as long as this, then you can make it, the 30 part should not be as long as this one. Depends on how big it is, but just do 70-30 with whatever size of turban you have, size of rawsilk you have, or let's say net or anything like that. So I'm going to bring the longer part up again, then I'm going to pleat that out, making sure I pleat it very well. As we were going about our day, the earrings fell off, and yeah, I had to give it to her so that she hold on to it before we are done. You're not even supposed to tie your hair tie. You're not supposed to put on your earrings while you're tying your hair tie. When you're done, that's when you pull out the ears and everything. So I think we did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pleats, 9. And it's okay for me to reveal, so this pleat is okay for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 pleats. So I'm going to pleat that off and pin it down so that we get a secure and better pleat. Yes, so this is it. I'm going to tuck in the remnants of the turban, the remaining raw silk. Like this, I'll just tuck everything in because I need it to be puffy, the back of the head. Even if she's not putting on ribbon or anything like that, just make sure the back of the head is a little bit puffier at the back so that it looks neater and longer when you tie the lace. So bringing off the lace material, I'm going to carry this and place it behind her head. This is just very short. The lace is very, very small. So yeah guys, I'm going to just tie this. I'm just going to tie a knot at the top of the head like this, as you can see. After tying a knot like this, I'm going to spread it. Make sure this knot here that I'm tying is also going to secure. Don't look at it as if I'm mishandling her. Some of you here on TikTok will be like, you want to break her neck. It doesn't look the way you see it. It doesn't feel the way you see it on camera. So don't worry. I told her that's why you tell your model to keep her head firm, make it strong, like make her head stay. I don't even know how to explain this, but sure, this is it. After tying a knot, I'm going to spread one of the knots like this and then tie it. Use a pin to secure that. I guess you're just following this, right? And yeah, I'm going to pull that off and tuck in the back of the hair tie so it looks very, very neat. You don't want it to look rough or anything like that because yeah, Guys, see the way this turban is looking. See how beautiful Umi is looking in this head tie. Like, if you don't want it bigger, you can go for this style. Then yeah, guys, see how cute she looks. See this? I prefer the first one, Sha, but nah, see the back of the head tie. I'm going to show you this, and voila, that is how it looks. So guys, after the first style we tied, if you prefer a bigger turban, you can easily go for this other style we are going to tie now. I'm going to lose this first style and then just remove the lace, and then yeah. So guys, please, if you're just joining us here for the very first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share. If you're a returning subscriber, please turn on your notification bell and please don't forget to comment, like my videos. Guys, you are not liking my videos. So moving on to the next turban, I just loosed the lace and loosened the back of the remaining raw silk. I'm going to tie the lace like this. As you can see, I don't know how to explain that, but sure, you've seen it. And tie a knot also at the top like this. It's still the same style, but if you want it bigger or higher than the first one, you can always go for this style. And yeah, this is it. I'm going to tie the turban and the lace material together like this, and also spread it the way I spread the first one, and then use a pin to secure it. I can leave it like this if I want to, but if you want it higher, that's why we are changing the style. If you want it higher, you can opt for this other style, this second one, sorry. So after securing the lace with my pin, I'll still go ahead to the raw silk again and open the back of it the way I did the lace, and this is it, guys. It's looking higher than normal. Can you see this? I'm just going to use a pin to secure that. Make sure I get the rough parts of the hair tie, like the edges of my raw silk, the edges of the lace. You don't want those threads or the weaving showing or anything like that, or the brand of your Ankara or anything like that showing on your head tie. You want it to look neat. You want it to look like you've tied a professional gele. So there's a difference between tying a professional tying your gele and a normal person tying your gele. So if you want to do like this, make sure you tuck in all. You want to make it look like a very professional gele. You want to make sure you tuck in everything, the rough party. God, English. You want to make sure you're talking the rough patches, the edges, the brands, the labeling of the gele and everything. You want to tuck that in. This is me trying to make sure everything is neat and that. So guys, this is it. I'd like you guys to decide which one do you prefer. Is it the first one or the second one? And please comment down below and tell me which one is your favorite. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on my next video. So I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison so that you see how it looks. This is the front of this one, and also I'll be asking her to turn back so that you guys will see how it looks from behind. Because we've already talked in everything. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.